these bike riders took to the streets today, even when that single bench order is still binding?
Hi, Kabir. See, the Karnataka government has a responsibility towards all three who are sitting here in our panel. The Auto Association President, the Gig Workers President, as well as Mr. Vivek, who is from the civic society. We have a responsibility for all three. Regarding Auto Association, we have a responsibility that they pay taxes. They are yellow boards. While we have to respect, they buy an auto at 2 lakhs or 2.5 lakhs. They pay more taxes, so we have to take care of them. Now the gig workers are there. They are going to give good transport, last mile connectivity, but they are not paying taxes. We need to regulate that point of view. My friend Vivek is there from the civic society. He is not worried about all things. He is all worried about how much is the cost to the customer. If it is 6 to 8 rupees or 7 rupees, he wants better transport for a customer who is going single. So the government is very clear now that we have to keep all the stakeholders in our mind. And since today the Honorable High Court has given 4 weeks time to the government to come up with a regulation policy, and our Advocate General, Mr. Shetty, has said very clearly that he is going back to the government and coming out, with a clear policy, and he will reply to the High Court after 4 weeks. But what I am concerned is, look at what Uber and the Rapido has done today. They have put all the gig workers under risk. Today they have opened up their platforms, and these guys are using it. The police today can catch them and put a hefty fine.
But why isn't the police catching? No report has come out that the police has caught them, sir. And Mr. Ramalinga Reddy, he does not want to answer in front of the media. All we've learned so far is that the Transport Minister is going to knock on the door of the Karnataka High Court next. But nothing is being done on the road.
What I'm telling is, see, if it is not started, it is good, because the poor guys will be at risk. Imagine their vehicles will be confiscated. But what is Uber and Rapido doing? Don't they have a responsibility to tell, to understand the High Court judgment in the real sense? Why are you putting my friends Salim's brothers into problem? So, as a government, we are telling we have a responsibility to take care of the interests of the auto and taxi union also. We have a responsibility towards the gig workers also. Now, the government will go back. No, it will sit with all the stakeholders, and will come to a conclusion what it has to reply to the High Court. But my worry is this Uber, this Rapido, High Court, should not be lenient on these companies who are putting the lives of these riders at risk. Why can't they wait? Will the sky fall down?
Haven't they been waiting for the longest time, sir? They've been waiting for the last 67, 70 odd days. And suddenly one little statement that comes in their favor, look at the emotion that's running high. जिसके पेट में भूख होगी वो बाहर निकलेगा पैसा कमाने सर.
Statement has not come in their favor. What the High Court has said is, it has asked the government to come out with a regulatory policy. If the regulatory policy says that white boards are not allowed, and you have to come with a yellow board, that means the laws have to change, because to two-wheelers there are no yellow boards. So there is a lot of process which is involved.
Absolutely. No, you're absolutely right. It won't happen in a day. It won't happen in a day. But 67 days have already passed. What you're saying today and right now, with all stakeholders coming onto the table, maybe something like this, some confidence building should have been done even before. What was happening for the last 70 odd days?
For the last 70 odd days, the IT-BT minister, Mr. Ramalinga Reddy, within the government also, there are a lot of, discussions which are happening, like what we should do. Like my friend Salim said, there is livelihood question for around 20 or 30,000 people. What should we do? Bengaluru is a city which is growing day by day. Should we also have an option of bike taxis? There is a lot of things that is going on within the government. A lot of discussions are happening. If we have to allow the bike taxis, what is the rules that we have to do? And now I think all what we have discussed will be brought to the High Court, and we will see how we can. It will be a win-win situation for the auto taxi guys also. It will be a win-win situation for the gig workers also. It will be a win-win situation for the
a silver lining from your comments. But sir, the point is that this should have happened 2 days back. This should have happened like yesterday, and that's the point that they've been making. For 60 days, somebody out of job.
2 people, definitely they will go for auto. If there are 3 to 4 people, definitely he will book a cab.
I've got 2 other panelists to go to as well.
Yeah. How do you legalize? You can legalize only when the government takes a decision whether white boards which don't pay commercial taxes are allowed to do this business.
Sir, we've been discussing
And
about
for
the
that-
burden on the state exchequer the entire day.
Can I
And the
say
latest CAG report
can I
also
say
says
something
that
on this
Karnataka's
factor, sir?